to have a lot of sex. You got to have good dick. And
Salutations, family. It's your player partner, Storm Hall, and welcome back to Inside the Eye of the Storm. On this episode of Inside the Eye of the Storm, I'll be doing a live reaction to Miss Kendra G singles, and this one's going to be a doozy, folks. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let's jump into this episode already in progress, and I'm going to give a little bit of social commentary with no further ado.
All right, let's get into it. What's your name, boo?
Sarita.
Sarita, where you calling us from?
Alexandria, Virginia.
Alexandria, Virginia. How old are you?
40.
40. Do you have any kids?
Yep. 44 kids.
How many kids?
4.
4. How old are your kids?
16, 15, 12, 4.
Dad?
Nope. Different
How
dad.
many dads?
2.
2 dads. Have you ever been married?
No, never.
Never married. Okay, why are you not with the 4-year-old dad?
I tried several times up until like maybe 4 months ago, and it just doesn't work. It's not working. He has a bad drug problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, right off the bat, we got a young lady here. She's 40 with 4 kids. And some gentlemen, they prefer women without kids. Some gentlemen, that's really not a red flag. But what is a red flag, she says her youngest child, which is 4 years old, she's been attempting to have a relationship with this man on and off for a good while now. And his main problem is that he is a drug addict. Now, the problem with that is you're coming on a dating show to attract men. And what kind of man do you expect to be able to attract when you are admittedly the baby mother of a crackhead? It doesn't really make any sense to come on here and even divulge this kind of information. Of course, you want to be transparent, you want to be upright, and you want to be trustworthy. But this kind of information ain't gonna get you a whole lot of high value or high caliber male suitors contacting you knowing that you got a 4-year-old child by a crackhead. But let's jump back into it and break it down a little bit more, family. It's just starting out rough.
It's a bad drug problem?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to hear that. Let's do it. This is Sarita, Alexandria, Virginia.
Yep.
She's 40, 4 kids, a fleet maintenance clerk, Gemini. What kind of man you looking for?
I have it written down.
Oh, she got a list for us, people. Let's
Yes,
get into the list.
I have my list. Okay. My age is between 37 and 47. Right? Because I don't want no old ass man. Yeah, I don't want no old ass man. Yeah. I want someone who can be my friend first. Because right now, if my ex call me, I'm going to probably go back to him. And I'm just being completely honest. But I am leaning towards getting over him. But if he called me and he act right, it'll probably be a wrap. Okay. So I'm sorry. I'm just being very...
So she comes on to the dating show and she says she's looking for a new man and she's looking for eligible suitors. But she says she's had a past relationship with a gentleman, and if that gentleman ever comes back to recontact her, that they can rekindle that old flame at any moment, and she's willing to drop whatever relationship she's in. So why is she even on this show right now? It's just ludicrous to even look at it, and it's asinine for her to even come on this show and say something like this. So as a gentleman, you're supposed to court this woman, try to take her out, try to date her in order to build a rapport to hopefully in the future be able to enter a relationship with this woman, knowing that she got a dude on the side that at any time he decides to pop back in her life, she's going to drop you like a hot potato and go back to this dude. This woman is really delusional, family. Let's jump back into it and break it down some more.
I'm just being very honest. I have to be honest. I'm just being honest. No cheating, of course, no liars, no mama's boys, but I don't want you to be mean to your mom either. Yeah, no drug addicts. Because good energy, good heart, good dick. I like to have a lot of sex. You got to have good dick, and I do not want. I used to be with this guy. He used to be like, oh, why do we have to have sex so much? I'm like, I want dick. Okay, I want some dick. I'm sorry. Just have to be. You got to be honest, because if you don't say what you want, then you're gonna be like.
And she goes on with her list of demands for a man, and out of all of her demands, she's the most adamant about that she needs some dick. She says straight up, she needs some dick. She wants some dick. D-I-C-K. She just straight up telling you, letting you know, she don't want to be begging for it. She don't want to have to ask for it. She want it on tap, on demand. She wants some dick. That's what she letting you know. And it's crazy because I'm glad to see a woman get online and just be honest, because this is actually the mindset of a lot of women, is they just want some dick. They say they want long-term relationships, and they say they want nice guys, and they say they want this, and they want providers, and they want that. But when it all comes down to it, a lot of these women predicate their relationship on good dick. Can you give them some good dick or not? That's how she ended up in that relationship with that crackhead. Because see, that crackhead gave her that dope dick. He gave her that dope dick. They had that 4-year-old child, and she still can't get away from him. Let's jump back into this episode and break this down some more. She wants some dick, and she used to that dope dick, so you better come correct.
Minimizing yourself, right? And you're going to be like, oh, I don't want to beg for dick. I don't want to do that. Okay, weed is always welcome. No crack. No, none of that. No
crack is whack.
None of the hard stuff.
Crack is whack.
No cigarettes and no felons. You can't look. We everything they do background checks for apartments and shit. No felons. All right.
I want mediocre everything. I don't want over the top nothing.
But you want good penis. Good penis and mediocre.
Shit. You can find dick. You can find good dick in a lot of wrong places. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find some good dick and a mediocre place. I don't find porn dick. Drug addict dick. I don't find drug dealing dick. The dick is out there, right? Because the energy is gonna attract that. But I don't.
And once again, she goes back to the dick again. And like she said, she done found dick all over the place. She's admitting that she's a freak for real. She done just told you she done had drug dealer dick, dope fiend dick. She done had poor dick, rich dick. She done had Tom, Dick, and Harry. She done had it all. And when you look at it, this woman, she predicates her relationship just on some dick. She says she'll take a man that's average everything. He just got to have a table leg. He just got to have a baby arm holding an apple, and she good to go. She said you can be mediocre as long as you got some dick. If you can outdo that dope dick that her 4-year-old baby daddy had, then you got you a new woman. So fellas, line up, and it's just like the old story of the sword and the stone. Stick your dick in the hole, and whoever got the best dick, you win the prize. But that's going to be all for me on this episode, family. When you look at it, you got this young lady. She's on Kendra G Singles. And y'all go check out Miss Kendra G Singles full episodes. Check them out. They're hilarious. They're very entertaining. And make sure y'all drop down in the comments and let her know that Storm Hall sent y'all over there to check her out. But when you look at this young lady, she's all over the place. She was in a past relationship that she says if she engages in a new relationship, she'll drop that one in a minute to go back to the old one. So that's one red flag. Then you have her, she has a 4-year-old malfunctioning crackhead or drug addict. She says she just had sex with him on Mother's Day, but she's still looking to engage in a new relationship. This woman is batshit crazy. It's no way that no man should contact this woman via social media by any means. And that's just what it is, family. If you've enjoyed this episode of Inside the Eye of the Storm, I just want y'all to hit the like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, So you can join me for every episode here of Inside the Eye of the Storm. And look, make sure y'all share me. Don't act like no old selfish ass hoes and try to keep Inside the Eye of the Storm to yourself. Share me out to your mama, to your aunties, to your older sisters, to your cousins. They want some of this pimping too. Believe me, I'm up here. I'm dressed to impress, and all I do is finesse, and I'm spitting game from a masculine perspective. Y'all join me for every episode of Inside the Eye of the Storm. Thank y'all for joining me on this episode, family. I greatly appreciate it, and I love the whole Hall of Fame family. Thank y'all for joining me, and I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.